Hey, exactly, Steve. Please like and subscribe. Click on the Deck Heroes icon. Click on subscribe. We're good to go. It's absolutely free. Do it now whilst you're watching. You can do it. Click on the Deck Heroes icon. Click on subscribe. All is good. All is good. All is good. All right. So we're going to do a sprint. A sprint from floor 10 to floor 20. I haven't got the sixth army. I've only got the five armies, the ones that I started off with. The rules are that if we see the chief, the top dude, we just fight him straight away. You know what I mean? But before then, it's just normal practice. We uncover the mist where we can. We go for the minions, the weakest enemy first, hoping to get more boosts, you know what I mean, more attack or defense boost or health boosts. And we just go from there. All right. And I'll do an analysis of what skills I'm choosing and why as we go. All right. So this is it. 52 seconds. Let's go. Let's see how quickly we can get to level 20. That's what the sprint is. Okay, so on the left, back row troop health, not too bad. Back row attack, not so good. Cavalry, well, I'm an infantryman, and back row health by 10% of everybody. Let's go for that. Let's go for the weakest first minion at the bottom. Skip. Yeah, okay, just 2 seconds. So health, back row health again, 10%. Cavalry attack, 10%. Reduce or take damage taken by front row. Definitely that. We've got our tanks in the front. We've got our area of effect damage in the back. And I will show you in the next battle how things are lining up. Let's quickly do the mist. So I really want to see that golden chief. Okay, recruit somebody. On area of effect. There's nothing wrong with Nevsky and John Prime, but I'm an infantryman. So where I can, I'm going to choose the infantry boosts. I'm going with my Huan Yu. There's nothing wrong with having, and Huan Yu's the best commander in the game, in my point of view. And there's nothing wrong with having another person out there silencing everybody. Just thinking, gosh, man, we've more or less had to beat everybody again. Beat us in kill. Archer health on the left, in the middle, back row defense by 10%. I've got one healer, that's Richard, but I'm going to go for back row defense. Oh, I was going to show you my army, wasn't I? Very quickly. Okay, so we've got my, from the bottom, Luce. Okay, look to the left. So look to the left. I've got my buffers and debuffers, my Trajan and Mulan. Just below that, Huan Yu and Scipio area of effect. Just below that, I've got my ZL, Zhuliang, and Herman Prime area of effect. Obviously, they're in the back row of my attack because I want them to be protected relatively. Then below that, I've got my Luce, who's paired up with Constantine to add a little bit of tankiness to the area of effect. Just looking at the order, normally I've got Richard in that position where Luce is in the front row, but obviously he's healing, not obviously, but is. And I got, see the blue tick, the blue arm symbol? That's a commander I just picked up along the way. You know what I mean? The free commanders that you get along the way to add to your existing. So that's that. Anyway, let's go. Just skip. Okay, just some gold. Okay, let's open these chests. Oops. Wow. This chief is either going to be here, in which case I'm very lucky, or we're going to have killed everybody. It's not. So we're going to have to kill this elite. Just thinking none of my videos have been a sprint. Anyway, left single target skills. I don't emphasize single target. You see in my arm is the area of effect and not single target. So I'm going to skip the one on the left always. Okay, middle, basic attack. Your basic attacks have a 15% chance to increase the target's damage received by 5% for 3 seconds and stacks up to 5 times. That's massive. And on the right, when using AoE skill, the target troops take 10% more skill damage for the next 10 seconds. Wow. Well, I'm all about area of effect. But those two, the middle one, Warrior's Mark and Saints Inferno. Wow. Surprised it's purple. It should be gold, really. Okay, so we're going to go with the Blessing. Because if you look where my health is, to the bottom middle, quite healthy. All right, so I'm going to use the bow. These always just invaluable. Look how much health, look how much, that's the troop number, how far it's gone down already. Which helps. Look at that. I think we might win this one. So on the left, normal attacks deal 20% more damage. No, middle one. At the start of the battle, you may choose an extra troop to enter the battlefield, aka we have 6 armies instead of 5. Always choose Conqueror. Always choose that one. Okay, go to the next floor. Okay, obviously we've got to take out the tower as a priority. That's another one. If I saw the Guardian Chief on the way to the tower, depends. Because it's obviously good common sense to get rid of the tower. But if we get rid of the Chief first without having to kill the tower, we'll stick to plan A and still get the Chief. Anyway, we're going to get rid of this elite so we can reach the tower. Okay, Valiant Shield on the left. Whenever your troops launch a basic attack, they have a 10% chance to gain a damage absorbing shield of only 200. Forget that. In the middle, increases the area of effect of your AoE skills by 100% and their damage by 25. Huge. Reduce all damage taken by front row troops by 7%. That's actually tough for one. I need the tankiness in the front row, and I've definitely won this thing. But I can't turn down this. Wow, we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna go for that. Yep. Always uncover the mist first. Number 1, we might see the Guardian Chief and barely skip through. There he is. I'm gonna open these chests just in case there's something interesting. Okay, we can actually sprint on this one. I think we'll be fine. We're going to use the lowest power bow. And again, just look at that troop strength. Just go down to nearly nothing. It's probably good practice as well. For me, in my setup, just to kind of do this more so than the original setup. AoE skills deal 50% more damage. That's nice. Unit capacity, skip past. And then on the right, basic attacks. No, we're going to go with AoE because that's where the bulk of our power comes from. And because it's a sprint, going straight to the next floor. That's how I wanted it to be. That's a true sprint. Okay, so my gold. And obviously we're going to have less gold because you're not uncovering as many chests and thing. But I've got quite a lot of bows, as you'll notice. I've got 3 bows and there's only so many floors to go. What's this one? One of the troops, restore the health. I think I'm going to go for the health. Armor's a little bit less interesting than the bows. We go for this arrow of truth to kill an elite. We're going to stick with that. We're going to keep that gold in reserve for the reason I just said. And that if we're sprinting, then we're not necessarily going to recover as much gold along the way as we might otherwise. Okay, kill the minion. Did I choose an extra troop then? I've already chosen it. Yes, I have. Cool. I think I need to replace Luce, sub him out. So he can heal. When I do all heal, when I do all heal, he will pick up that healing along the way, which is obviously very useful. All right, so we uncover this mist. Looking at my health. There he is. Right, so in terms of, I'm going to open this chest, obviously. Minor healing up. That makes a big difference, that minor healing I just picked up. That makes a big difference because health is really not that bad. It's just Luce. So what I'm going to do is take the... No, let's do this first. I'm going to restore all. I'm going to take the blessing. Attacks have a 5% chance to reduce the target's defense by 2%. And then I'm going to use a bow. Then I'm going to fight. I'm going to take out Luce and replace him with... Nobody's that healthy, are they? Tricky. I'm gonna... Yeah, after this, I might have to start taking a few healings. Anyway, your troops' basic attacks have a 50% chance to deal 200% extra damage. And then in the middle, removes a shield from one of your troops every 5 seconds and deals massive damage to an enemy target. Now, Don't have any shields either. An AoE on the right, your troops' basic attacks have a 30% chance to deal extra damage up to 3 targets in a fan with a whole damage factor of 100. Forget that. Warrior's Fury, basic attacks, 15% chance to deal 200% extra damage. You've got to think that's every second attack, counter attack, attack, you know what I mean, in that order. Okay. This is obviously not a sprint on this occasion. We take out the weakest ones first. Minions. Hopefully the chief is in this mist. He's not. We take out this elite. And I do remember that I've got the that thing which kills elites. I'd rather take out a more powerful one than these easier ones at the beginning. Increase back row troop health by 10%, not bad. Healing effects in the middle, I haven't got any healers, apart from one, Richard. Then on the right, back row defense, we're going to go for health. Quite possibly, health is affected by your counter-attacking and just your resistance to skill damage, everything basically, more so than defense. I think to a bigger effect is health affected to a bigger effect by your health than your defense, even though both are important. Obs. Have I already killed this thing? I did, yeah. Oh my gosh, I apologize. Oh, brain. Oh, sorry about that. I've killed the sprint. Anyway, so erased those couple of minutes wasted when I could have sprinted and just didn't. It was a stupid mistake. Okay, 10% infantry. Is it attack? Right, this time we're actually going to try and sprint. I can't believe I made a silly mistake. It happens. Oh, silly. All right, this time I'm going to go warp speed. Skip. Yeah, I was going to do heal all as well, wasn't I? So, there he is. This time. Okay, use another bow. Actually, floor 14. Let's use basic armor. Then let's use restore all 20%. It's not bad, is it? I think we're going to be more than fine. It's a lot better seeing that the Guardian Chief's troop number's gone down more so than the armor, psychologically. So on the left, Saint's Rage. Basic attacks have a 30% chance to deal extra damage to 3 people. Damage factor 100. Nope. Normal attacks have a deal 20% more damage. We'll have the rage on the right. 1,000. Immediately gain 1,000 rage, aka we will active skill will trigger. Right. So okay. Let's hope we see their Guardian Chief. Quick. Skip. Another minion. Skip. I did notice my Luce is taking a bit of damage. Alright, so just quickly reveal. Open this Disc of Destiny. 30 seconds after the start of combat, deals damage to all enemies. 5,000 and disarms them. That's massive. Okay, take the gold. Hopefully we see the chief. Nope. Junior medicine. That will definitely become useful, obviously. That was to one person. Will be healed by that medicine. Okay. There he is. Right, so what we're going to do, I know I think we've only got one more arrow. We're on floor 15. We're going to have, no, we've got 2. All right, use this arrow. That's fine. Let's fight. Luce. Okay, see if somebody else we can bring in. John Prime, Richard. Okay. Saint's Rage again with the damage factor 100 in the middle. Normal attacks deal 20% more damage. And I haven't got any shields, so we're going to go in the middle. 20% more normal damage. Then we go to the next floor. Right, so we'll take this really close to the end, aren't we? This siege weapon, very useful. Standard bolt, always standard bolt. And yeah, healing. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, we can use that standard bolt right now. No siege weapon. Standard bolt. There we go. Now we can just skip through. Oops. Hopefully see the Guardian Chief. Skip. Increased defense of archer units, no. Healing effects, no. Attack of front row troops by 10%. Yeah, we'll take that on balance. That's archer health. I've hardly got any. No, I do have archers actually. Restore health by 10%. That's very useful. I'm going to use my arrow of truth. Doink! Just to speed it up. Oh, couldn't be helped. I'll try it. All right, let's do this minion. Skip. If that Guardian Chief is in that first bit of mist, which is not, then that would have saved us loads of time. Let's take out the elite. Skip. Having a quick look at my health, absolutely fine. On the left, single target skill. Don't do single target skills. I don't emphasize them. In the middle, increase the defense of front row troops by 20. Yeah, we need the, even though there's health in the back row on the right, the tankiness, the people who take the damage is in the front. So that's why we had that one. For the front row. We're definitely going to win this. They're not really damaging us anymore. Okay, so the altar, we're going to do the heal. I didn't see you got healed then. I'm going to open these chests. Quick. I'm going to kill this minion so we can progress. Yeah, it's just super tanky. Everybody's super tanky and there's not been hurt by any of this. We're going to go for the top minion, so hopefully we can reveal the mist and find the chief. I think Rock are going to reduce these, the number of levels, aren't they? Just obviously haven't done it yet. I think they're going to reduce it to about 16. That is a good move. If I can do a sprint of just 6 levels, oh, gosh, man, just merciful. Okay, that damage on the left, again, not interesting. In the middle, I don't do single target skills. And on the right, tricky then, because we only got 1 more level and I've hardly got any gold. So on balance, let's just do the Saint's Rage and hopefully they'll stop showing it to me. Hopefully they'll stop wasting my time. Let's go next level. I'm not even going to open that chest because I shouldn't have even revealed it. It should be just sprinting. Right, so I'm going to go and kill these towers. Skip. So yeah, in terms of general layout, you want your tanks in the front and your damage bringers, whoever they may be, in the back. Okay, so I'm an infantryman, so we're going to go, and all the boosts I tend to choose, as I said before, tend to be infantry boosts. So that's why I went for Scipio, other than him just being awesome anyway. Increased unit capacity by 15%. Yeah, with that, I'm not too sure. It does sound like on the top end, you get 15% boost. So if you get a new commander or you heal you have to heal to reach that 15% most of the time is what I'm trying to say. I would assume. Okay, there's no chief there. So that's why unit capacity is not really of the most interest, but we'll take it sometimes. Anyway, rage gained for its speed of rage gained by 15% on the left. Single target skills in the middle, no. Increase attack of all your troops by 2% for each battle you win. Just do speed of rage. That'll help our area of effect. Did the heal. So again, I don't see who healed then. Got loads of healing now. Just wow. Really not a problem. All. Okay, so just use the 1. You and also for you, Juan. 20%. Absolutely tip top. Just like nothing to worry about. Oh, I am trying to sprint. Okay, skip. There he is. Right, so we use this arrow. What level are we on? 18. How many arrows have I got? 2. This is obviously going to win. With this health and how many troops we've got in reserve. On the left, okay, when dealing AoE skill damage, each target troop has a 20% chance to take 300% damage. Wow. In the middle, direct damage to enemy troops once every 10 seconds. Damage factor 1000. That's wow as well, I'm going to be honest with you. Upon entering the battle, all enemy troops lose 10% of that. This is 3 absolutely amazing. You've got to think, well, on the left, obviously, you've got 3 and 20% chance, which means an 80% chance not to. But if it does do the damage, it's 300. In the middle, you've got to think Huan Yu's direct damage factor is 2000, and this is giving you 1000 every 10 seconds. But I'm just going to go with this one. Immediately, 10% of all their troops are dead. There you go. Very good. Last one. Okay. I don't know, it's floor 19, but floor 20 is just like kind of like pick up your trophy. Okay, and this video is taking longer than the last sprint. Wow, and I know at least 2 minutes of that is from my own fault. I apologize. Okay, so here we go. Oops. Just trying to tap all the mist. Obviously. Okay. Skipperoonie. Just watching some old school WWE. So what's he called again now? The one that does the spinneroonie. Booker T. It's just too funny. It's just too funny watching all the old stuff. It really is. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to use this to move this guy somewhere else. We're going to spin this disc of destiny and exit straight away. It's just gold, pointless. Oh dear. Skip. But again, it just shows that even when you're trying your hardest to do this in the absolute quick time, you can only do it in slow time. It's just the way it is. I'm thinking if I used this, it's still not going to make much difference. Because the 2 elites are going to still block the same mist, mostly. Choose anything, we're going to win. Increase the damage of all your troops by 10%. Huge. Here he is. Okay, so we might as well use the restore. Might as well use it again. Top strength. Might as well use this bow. Might as well use this bow. Wow, I think we've got a good chance. Then when we start battle, lose even more. We won. Damn. Shadow victory when it's not really a sprint, but still. Open. Congratulations. Yay! Anyway, that's it. Oh man, I'll try next time. Make it quicker. Please like, subscribe. That's Steve, and I'm out.